Islam family. I parked a little bit further from the courthouse, so got a little bit more time to talk. I'm early downtown, not as many parking spots. I didn't get to park where I like to, a little bit further, but basically going in to do another filing today. See how far I am from the court. A couple blocks away. But so we were always taught that mixing public and private is something that you shouldn't do, and that's definitely correct. But what a lot of people don't understand is that when you file your nationality affidavit and you get the exemplified copy, when you go into the DMV, the Social Security, passport offices, what you're doing is you've already unplugged from the system, and now what you're doing is you're being able to plug back in. So you're basically going from Thomas Anderson to being Neo, and you're able to jack out and jack into the system when you need to, jack in and jack out of the matrix. So that's essentially what's going on. So this is how I'm able to help people when I'm downtown. I'm giving them the paperwork that's needed so they're able to get in and out of the matrix as needed. And not everybody needs to go through every single process. So status correction is a custom thing depending on how you operate. So I'm not saying it's for everybody. Not everybody needs to operate in the matrix. It depends on how you operate. So, everything is dependent. I don't say everybody needs to do everything, but everyone needs to proclaim their nationality and get that on the record and get that filed for the times when that's needed. That's the only thing that's an absolute. Everything else is optional. I don't teach cookie cutter processes because it doesn't work for everybody in every situation. And, you have to kind of assess things by exactly how it is that you operate, how you do business and commerce, how it is you get your money. Do you work a job? Do you have a business? Are you on Social Security and retired? Things of that sort. So it's how you want to operate. Do you drive a truck or Uber, cabs, things of that sort? Those type of people, they need the driver's license. So that's a contract. So it's just learning about how to operate inside of that contract. It's not for everybody, and I understand. But for those that do need to operate in that contract, I'm able to assist them doing that properly. So, if you do need help with that, hit me up. I'm almost there, so let me get back to y'all. Peace and love, people.